Hi there, I'm Maddie,
And I'm Annabelle.
and this is
Lobotomy?
So, we're gonna start with our little weekly update. It's actually been 2 weeks since like a week and a half since we last recorded, because it was like Thursday before.
Yeah.
So we had Grand Nationals, which is a West Coast swing competition in Atlanta. Um, and we both need to kind of talk about our weekend there because we both had very different but very good weekends, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed hanging out with friends. I had a bunch of opportunities that I don't normally have, like a very fun lift workshop where I learned quite a bit. But I actually did not do super well competitively. Still had a phenomenal time. I do think it's important to talk about, right, like competitions being fun, even if you don't necessarily do super well. Some health issues flare up super temporarily in semis, and so my dancing was out the window, deservedly so. um,
Yeah, but you had to do 2 heats of prelims.
if I had, granted, it just would have meant that my body failed me in not in finals instead of in semis, and that would have been worse than if I hadn't. Yeah. So again, I'm not really upset with what happened. I have some really good dances, both on and off the competition floor, excluding my shit show of a semis because my body was not.
And it still wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, genuinely. They were solid, but they were not there. I
They were
was
not
not there.
finals material yet.
I was not there.
Yeah.
Emotionally, physically, spiritually.
Alas.
But yeah, no, it still was a really fun time. Since then, I have gone to the aquarium. I have done some practice. I have been applying to jobs.
I love the aquarium.
I got the season pass, but it's only $10 more for Georgia residents. So we can go anytime, or I can go anytime for no additional charge except for on blackout dates. So maybe there's a lobotomy trip to the aquarium at some point. We'll post if we go.
The sound of that. I love the aquarium. I go and sit and watch the sea otters.
The
for
sea
so
otters
long.
exhibit is closed, and I was so sad. The river otters aren't, but the sea otters are. They're
like closed?
They're not forever. They're revamping it.
Okay. We gotta wait for them to open back up then before we go, because that's my favorite exhibit. I sit there forever, and I just watch the sea otters. I'm obsessed with sea otters.
For some reason, the like reef one really got me this time. The like big wall. I just kind of sat there.
My mom likes the jellyfish.
I love the jellyfish.
She'll go and watch the jellyfish for a while. And then, I mean, the other big one is the one that everybody likes, which is just the room with the whale shark where you just sit and watch. That one's really nice. I've always wanted to do, like, they do like the sleepovers at the aquarium, or like the drinking at the aquarium, like the aquarium after dark.
The glow nights.
Yeah. I want to do that.
They started those back up there during the summer. Could be fun.
Frog is searching for her fucking roach.
Yeah. You want to start your update with that one?
Yeah, we just chased Frog around the house with it wasn't a roach, it was the palmetto bug. Because we have the door open for the cats to go chill on the porch, and she keeps ripping holes in the nobody tell my dad. She keeps ripping holes in the mesh, and so they keep coming in. And she's now looking for her bug.
Her pet bug.
She loves a pet bug.
We've told her we're at max capacity pet wise, but she still really wants a pet bug.
First it was a bumblebee. Thank God it was a bumblebee and it didn't sting her. She was
like
running around the house with it in her mouth.
And we were trying to get it out of her mouth, and it was like buzzing in her mouth, and she's just chomped down on this bee, and the bumblebee is going zzz, and her face is vibrating, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it was really funny. And now she just ran around the house with a palmetto bug, so that was a great time just now.
Oh, also, I have a little cold, so if my voice is funny, I'm definitely on the up and up, thankfully. But
yeah, I don't think yours is as bad as mine was last episode.
not even a little bit. Like, I woke up this morning and we were a little worried, but
a little rest and relaxation.
A little rest and relaxation, and I'm on the road to recovery.
Oh, do you want to ask them your question?
So my question. So we each have
a question of the day.
A question of the day where we're definitely both making some sort of impulsive-esque decisions here.
Except granted, I'm not capable of impulsive decisions.
I am doing good. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been thinking about cutting bangs. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it. I haven't done it.
But she just mentioned it, and I looked at her and I went, ah!
Because it definitely, it always feels like when you get bangs, like it feels risky.
Yeah.
But like, what if I did it and just, I mean, they're going to grow out. It's always been my mentality with my hair.
Not my mentality. Oh my god, I'm so protective over my hair.
I mean, August last year, I chopped it up to my jawline for a cosplay. Did you forget about that?
I did forget about that.
So I had like, it was longer than this. It was like
Yeah.
pretty much, it was pretty close to my waist and my natural hair color. And I chopped it up to my jawline and dyed it red for a cosplay.
Ew!
Because I was struggling with a wig and the wig was pissing me off. And I was like,
And so you went, instead of just being like, fuck it, I'll go with my natural hair, you went, let me just chop my actual hair off?
I went, it'll grow back. Let's go. It looked good. And it was for 2 of my cosplays, not just 1. It'll grow back. See?
For 2 of my cosplays, not just 1.
And this is like 2 haircuts later too. Like my hair grows.
Your hair grows faster than mine. Okay, well, my turn, I guess. I'm holding my news. Actually, it's my mic stand of the week.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mine's my spare set of glasses. We're double glassed up. We're quadruple eyed. We're not 4-eyed. We're quadrupled.
I think that's 4-eyed. 4 and quadruple, it means the same.
4 means there are 4. Quadrupled means you took the base and times it by 4.
But you haven't even done that. You just tripled it.
Took the base and quadrupled it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. It works.
We're gonna ignore Maddie's math. Because I don't have the time to teach her times tables right now.
Well, it's double, and then you double the double.
I think that just means you squared it then.
We'll square it then.
Okay. Yeah, my news of the week is I got.
Well, it would be cubed.
Huh?
That would be cubed.
Listen, we're just gonna have to move on here.
I don't know.
You went from 2 to 6.
And then I went from.
You went from 2 to 6.
6 lenses, but then
no. Yes. So they call it 4 eyes because you go from 2 to 4. If you add another 2, then you go to 6. You don't go to 8.
True. I'll give it that, but it's like, to me, it's like the 2 times and then the 2 times, and so you're 2 times. Anyway.
You're 2-timing?
I'm 2-timing. Anyway.
She's 2-timing her glasses, guys.
And I'm misunderstanding and thinking way too outside the box here. We're gonna not even try to explain what's going on in my weird brain right now.
No. Okay, we're just gonna move on to the fact that I got first place at Grand Nationals in Novice J&Js.
Woo! The biggest news of them all.
Yeah, and it took me forever to accept it. I genuinely, when the scores came out, I went and double-checked the math. I didn't believe it.
Thought it was incorrect.
I thought they fucked up. And this is a good time to mention that this is an adult podcast with adult language and adult topics. If you got little ones around, please send them away.
You've already cursed like
I
4
know.
times.
I only clocked it just now, though.
Well.
Anyway. Yeah, no, I double-checked the math.
Ridiculous.
I was like, no, they got it. Something went wrong here. And then I was convinced that they were looking at the wrong person. And they, misread my number.
Think any of the numbers were similar to yours?
Nope.
You checked?
Yeah, I checked.
I don't think they do that. I think you're gonna be okay.
I was genuinely convinced. I was like, nah, this is just incorrect. The funny part, too, was I was standing in the ballroom. And I heard them call 3rd place, and I was like, 3rd place is about the most that I could accept me getting. I was like, I probably got maybe 5th place, at best. So I heard 3rd place, and it wasn't me, and I was like, fuck, whatever. And moved on. I was like, at least I made finals. And then I'm, talking to Haley, my coach, my beautiful, wonderful coach, and I'm talking to her and her fiance Thomas, and they read 1st place, and they read out Jason, and I was like,
who is her dance partner?
Yeah, who I pulled for finals.
Who she knows. It's another local dancer.
And I was like, there's another Jason that made finals? I was like, who is he? And like, who do you dance with? And I'm like, genuinely trying to like rack my brain because it was like, I think Tiny got second place or something. So I was like cheering for him. And then I heard Jason. I was like, who's Jason?
On the other hand, the second Jason's name came out, I started wailing.
She was like nowhere near me. I had no idea. She just appeared behind me at one point. Um, but Haley's reaction was to smack me on the arm, rip off my jacket,
She was
and
wearing a
push
hoodie.
me. I was wearing a hoodie, yeah. And she was like, I know you're not going to want pictures in that hoodie. So she did me a solid and she ripped it off of me and then like pushed me to go running to claim my award. And I was like, I was baffled. I was shaking the whole time.
It was amazing.
I was like, I'm in shock. I have no idea what's going on. I don't believe this. This is genuinely not real.
Well, you know I don't lie to you about how I feel like you did.
Yeah. The only other time I think you've told me to stay in the room has been when I got second place at Charlotte for my pro-am.
Like, when you look good.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
I'm actually okay with the video. It took a little convincing. I spent like the rest of the weekend being like, I don't deserve this, and I am not going to move up to intermediate because I'm like, I got lucky and I placed just because I was like, I drew someone that was really great for me and like it worked out and like whatever, and I was like, I just got lucky. Everything was just luck.
That was a really great partnership for both of you, first off. Like, you also helped him in the exact same ways you helped him. Like, he helped you. Like,
we both got really lucky, and we both said it like so many times that weekend. It also, it took me seeing all of the like scores or like results, like the full results, and seeing that I was the only one that got all yeses and semis. That was like, oh, I did earn this.
You earned that all by yourself.
Yeah. I was like, because that's honestly the part that holds the most weight to me is the amount of yeses I get.
I can see that.
Like, that's the part I usually check. I don't really care about placement. The like other time that I've made finals, I was like, I don't really care about the placement because I was just like, that part is like, it's a little more up in the air because you're paired with someone and you don't know how they're going to react to being in a final. You don't know how they're going to react to you. You don't know like anything of how it's going to go. I got really lucky with Jason because I literally danced with him 5 days prior.
Yeah.
At Jerome's spotlight practice, which was incredible. So I was like, thank fuck.
But no, you earned that. You danced your dance and you looked amazing.
So that was pretty damn cool.
Pretty
damn cool. And then I had some phenomenal social dances Sunday night into Monday morning. We got home at like 6:30 in the morning.
Barely. It was probably
it was like close to 7.
Yeah.
It was
we stayed up late, man.
I was shaking by the time we left. My back was spasming, my hands were shaking. It was
Yeah, I got told to go find you because you were not.
Who was it that sent you? Was it Katie?
Katie or Jason and Ursula. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was not doing well by the end, but I was also having too much fun that I was like, I can't stop. Because I kept trying to leave. And then I was like, ooh, but this song.
Ooh, but this song. Ooh, but this dance. Ooh,
but this person that I really want to dance with. And like, oh my god, so many things.
And for context, I was sitting on the lobby because I had hurt my foot.
She got stepped on both of her feet at the same time.
Someone stepped on my foot and then in the process of trying to get off of one foot, stepped on my other foot. And I was like, I'm going to rest it here.
Yeah.
They were a little bruised for like a day or two, but honestly, if I had pushed it, it probably would have been worse. So glad I did. Yeah. But again, that happened at like 4 a.m, so I wasn't really there for that long.
So we had Grand Nationals was fucking phenomenal for both of us. It is my favorite event, and I will stand by that. Every year that we've gone have been like really good memories for me.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Rob for meeting you last year.
Yeah. I texted him so many times over the weekend to be like, I miss you. I miss you. I'm thinking of you again. Memories are popping up in my phone. I miss you. Every 5 minutes.
My goodness.
Like fucking. Because it's been what? Like almost.
It's
my limp dick ass.
Yeah. It's been since Swing Fling last year.
It's just been like almost a year. Like it's been what, 9 months? It's a whole pregnancy.
It's terrifying. I didn't think about that.
But yeah, so we had that, and then we went to the Ren Fair the next day,
which was a choice. Reminder: we got home at 6:37 a.m.
Yeah, but we didn't go to the Ren Fair until like noon.
Yeah, but we left the house at noon.
Yeah.
I need you to like
Excuse
do
me.
the math there of staying up all night until 7 a.m. dancing, or we got in bed at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning, got ready, and went to the rent
I
fair.
think we woke up at noon. I think that's what it was.
But we were out of the house in less than an hour.
Yeah. We got ready super duper fast because we were like, we're not trying.
We're not. I mean, we still tried. We look cute.
We looked hot.
Hey.
I mean, other than like my hair, because I was like, I can't. And it was gonna rain the whole day anyway. I was like, I'm not putting effort into my hair if it's just gonna get rained on.
My hair does really well in the rain.
Same, but mine wasn't a bun. I was like, I just don't want it to look poof up to the size of Texas.
That's what I'm saying. Is like mine does fairly well in the rain.
In the rain, great. After the rain,
Mine did really well.
did it?
Yeah, it like curled up ringlety. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it did.
Mine like that's how I do my hair when it is like ringlety.
Yeah.
Is like honestly this. I can take my brushed out hair, just dampen it, zhuzh it up, and then I got curls.
Yeah,
That's all I do.
mine does that, but then if I don't put product in it, it will also blow up to the size of Texas.
It takes
Like it'll be curls, but they'll be curls about the size of my face.
it's mostly when I brush mine out that I get that.
Yeah.
I would rock the 80s, man. The 80s in me would have been great.
We didn't tell them about blow drying pants. If there's one thing you need to know about either of us, is that what?
I want to circle back to your first place.
Why?
I just think it's hilarious because I did the exact same thing when I got my first place novice. I was actively walking out of the ballroom because again, I thought my like best I could do third place.
Yeah.
So I listened and I was like, that's fine. Maybe I'll listen a second. Okay, cool. What am I thinking? Why did I do that? And I'm walking out of the ballroom. I am like, this is at Trilogy, and I'm like at the point where like the people sit to like check your wristbands.
Mhm.
That's how far I made it. I made it to the entrance of the ballroom, and I'm like about to walk out. And the person who was sitting there, and I do not remember who it is because at this point this was so long ago. It was like, that was you, right? And I go, what? And I turn around and there's like 20 people staring at me and yelling at me to get on the floor. And I'm like, what's happening? Because I did not hear anything. I had no idea what was going on, had no register. And they're like, you just won. Go.
You did the same thing at Charlotte, or not Charlotte. You did the same thing at Mad Jam too, and I did the same thing at Charlotte, where just neither of us clocked that it was us. Ever.
It's one of those things where like I would love to do well.
Yeah.
But I never expect it.
Yeah. I don't put any stock in it either. I'm just like, if I don't like place well, I'm like, well, and I move on.
That's the plus side is I'm never expecting it, so it never lets me down.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do want it
for
sure. Nice,
for sure.
I'm working for it. I am shooting for it. I am trying my hardest. Mm-hmm. But I am never, and that imposter syndrome hits hard every single time.
Yeah, it really does.
So just to make people feel less alone out there, if you feel the same way, it's real. All right, now the funny stories.
Oh, so if you know anything about Georgia in May specifically, because it's like specifically in May,
April,
because
May.
It happened last year at Grand Nationals too. It just monsoons over here. It's
rains every day.
So much fucking rain
for weeks.
And we were driving. It was Vegas night at Grand Nationals, and me and Maddie, if there's one thing about us, we commit to the bit. And we're also incredibly stubborn. If there's one person more stubborn than Maddie, it's me.
Yes.
Yes. And so we get halfway to the hotel, and it starts pouring. And we're driving to the hotel because we live, like, not far. So I'm like, cool. We get to the hotel, and I'm like, maybe it'll die down. And I check my, like, weather app, and it's like, another, like, 5 minutes. I'm like, we'll wait another 5 minutes. If it doesn't die down, we'll just go. But, like, I don't want to get fucking drenched because it is pouring buckets.
Sideways. Like horrific wind droplets, puddles.
Just fucking insane, dude. It was insane.
There was a Waymo that got stuck in a giant puddle.
I saw that. It was really funny. But we ended up having to rough it and just sprint through the rain. And Maddie can't sprint fast because she decided to put on her heels.
Someone wanted me to wear 4-inch heels.
Not running them.
I didn't think
in
I
the
was
rain.
going to run in them in the rain.
So we sprint through the rain, and by the time we've made it to the hotel lobby, we are drenched. We look like wet rats. Maddie, please insert picture here.
I'm going to insert a picture, and we're going to need to know who wore it better.
Oh,
Hugo or Annabelle.
My God. It might also need to go onto the Instagram stories, so if you're listening to this day of, go check the Instagram stories, I guess. But yeah, we looked like wet rats, and our pants were drenched, and I was very disappointed. So we go into a friend's hotel room
to use a hairdryer
to blow dry our pants. And by we, I mean me, because Maddie was like, "We have a change of clothes. We can just change." And I was like, "No.
We're wearing this now."
I was like, "We look cute, and I will make sure we stay looking cute. We are wearing our cute little outfits."
Our other outfits were cute and matchy too.
They were, but they were very social dance and not Vegas-esque.
True.
So, yeah, that happened. And then
the next day,
I was there already, so I didn't experience this, but Maddie had yet another wet rat moment.
Yes. This time I was more prepared. I actually brought a rain jacket.
Yes.
But I apparently didn't fold everything up the way I thought I had. And so some stuff got soaked. So once again, we made a hotel room run to get a hairdryer to dry out the dresses.
And by we, this time she means her.
Yes, this time we is me.
So we was me the first time, and we was you the second time.
It's the royal we.
The royal we. But yeah, so that was our Grand Nationals, and then we went to the Ren Fair on Monday, and that was really fun. And then
we had guests.
We've had guests since the first day of Grand Nationals until literally this morning.
Love you, Katie.
Love you, Katie.
Hope you get home soon.
Yeah, she still hasn't messaged us, has she?
She hasn't gotten home soon. I checked in on her.
Okay, cool. But yeah, and then my question of the week.
Oh yes.
Because if you know one thing about me,
let it be 12.
Let it be that I love my gluten-free chicken nuggets. I go through them so fast.
It's her favorite food.
It is not my favorite food. It is just the most convenient food for me.
That I would put as favorite because it is the one you eat the most. It is the easiest for you. It is.
But if it was easier for me, I would be eating pasta all the time.
True. Absolutely.
I just don't want to work that hard.
No. But that's why it's your favorite, because it's the combination. It's like the tier system. Like
yes.
It's like 3 stars all across instead of just 5 stars in taste, but 1 star in amount of effort.
Yeah. That's fair. So yeah. My question is, there is I buy a very specific brand of chicken nuggets. You know what? I buy Purdue chicken nuggets.
Purdue gluten-free.
Purdue gluten-free chicken nuggets. Not the chicken tenders, the chicken nuggets. Because the chicken tenders is the same bag size as the chicken nuggets, and I feel like I'm always getting less meat. So I want more meat I want more meat for my buck. Instead of bang for my buck, I want more meat for my buck. So I get the nuggets, and I get the Purdue brand, gluten-free. Purdue, please sponsor us. I want your chicken nuggets.
She wants so many chicken nuggets.
Want all of them. And this is where we come to my dilemma. On the website, they sell for like half the price that they do in the stores.
But
the shipping is $20.
So in order to make it worth it, you'd have to order at least 5 bags.
I'd have to order 5 bags. So do I pay almost $60 for 5 bags of chicken nuggets?
I mean, you would normally pay like 100.
True.
Not like 100, but like 85, 90.
True. So, everybody sound off. I want to know, should I message me if you have my information? I want to know, should I buy 5 bags of chicken nuggets? Should Maddie cut her bangs, and should I buy 5 bags of chicken nuggets?
2 very different dilemmas.
Yeah.
Again, I have been thinking about cutting my bangs for at least 2 weeks already, and I still haven't done it. But I also still want to. So I'm like really on the fence here, man.
We've been joking about these chicken nuggets, about bulk ordering chicken nuggets for
like a week now.
Yeah.
Well, since I was looking at the prices on them, and then I found the website, and I was like, wait, these are so cheap. Why are they cheap?
Purdue, please sponsor us. I want your chicken nuggets.
Please tag Purdue.
I will. This will be clipped and put on TikTok, and it's just gonna be me going, Purdue, please sponsor us. I really want your chicken nuggets.
My dilemma of the week.
Okay. Moving on to what we actually are here for.
So, if there's two
We're
things
just
you
gonna
know
throw
about
me under
Annabelle,
the bus.
there's two things you know about Annabelle. It's that her taste in men is as questionable, as unattainable as possible. So she has this dilemma where she finds uncomfortably older men attractive, but if they ever find her attractive,
It's an issue.
it's an issue.
And I will be judging you hard.
Because it's an uncomfortably aged man.
Yes. But
so,
the question sometimes that I am faced with when I look at some of these men is, do I want them to adopt me or do I want them to fuck me? So we came up with the game
Dad or Daddy.
Dad or Daddy. And so Maddie has compiled a list of uncomfortably aged men that she is going to let me decide. Dad or Daddy.
Absolutely. I thought we were going to start with the age.
Are we?
Let's do the Quizlet first.
Okay.
So,
never mind.
We're going to backtrack just a hair, because we are getting there, don't worry.
That will be happening. Stay tuned.
But, with the age, because I'm horrible at age guessing, but I overestimate bad.
And I underestimate. Not as bad, but bad. But we always joke that if you took the average of our two guesses,
it's the actual age of the person.
So, our friends Jason and Beck, who we also love dearly, thank you guys, I texted them, and I was like, hey, we obviously cannot pull all these men, because then only one of us can guess. So, instead, what they've done is they've sent us, and they literally made a Quizlet of all of these men, and then they've also thrown in facts about these men.
Little
fun facts.
So I'm going to be looking up the
Pictures.
Photos, and so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we have that photo on the actual thing, so you guys can see what we're looking at.
And mainly because Maddie does not know actors, and I do. So while I can go off memory and be like, yes, I know who this person is, and I know how old I think they are, Maddie cannot.
I'm horrible with names. This is not just actors and faces. So if I ever forget your name, please don't feel offended.
She's like Miranda Priestley in Devil Wears Prada, and I'm Andy standing next to her going, this is this person, and they are like...
And this is how you met them?
And this is why you know them, and this is the thing you should ask them. And I will go, hey, so-and-so, and Maddie will go, hey, so-and-so.
Another problem with that is if I'm not wearing my glasses... Okay, so this is honestly a big thing.
Yeah.
So my mic stand is my glasses. I have to choose, especially at dance events, if I would like peripheral vision or depth perception. I only get to pick one. So I can wear my glasses and have depth perception, or I can wear my contacts and have peripheral vision.
Or she could be completely blind.
Or I could be completely blind.
Good luck. She has done that as well.
I have done that as well when I've forgotten my contacts and don't feel like wearing my glasses. I am some version of blind at all points in time. Sorry, all. So it also helps when I have a seeing eye, Annabelle. So yeah, I don't hate you. I just probably can't see you.
Yeah. So, let's start the game. Are you ready to guess?
I am.
So our first person is Elliot Page.
I do know who that is, but I did want to look up a photo just for fun.
I
wanted to see.
I'm glad you did.
That's a pretty good photo.
That's a pretty good photo.
It's saved.
Elliot Page, I would say, just because I know how long they've been in things, my guess would be probably like 36, 37.
I genuinely thought they were like 26, 27.
Oh my god, you went younger?
I know. How old are they?
Elliot Page is
39!
I was closer!
And surprisingly good at juggling.
I
should have gone older, apparently.
I
don't know, they just always have baby face to me.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Next person is Jason Earls.
Do you know who that is?
No, I actually don't.
Okay.
Unless, I mean, you might pull up a picture and I might know.
Yeah.
But Jason Earls is person number 2.
Oh gosh. You do know who this is.
Do I know who
You
this
know
is?
who this is?
Oh god. Oh well, okay, but see, so the thing with this is I know he was in Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
So my guess would be honestly like probably also like 36-ish.
I'm going with 60.
Excuse me?
Look at it.
49.
I know. He was like, I knew he was
a
like
month
30.
shy of his 29th birthday when Hannah Montana premiered when Jackson Stewart was 16.
That's what I remember him being, is like he was already like,
In his 30s?
I thought he was in his 30s
Interesting.
when I guess he was towards the end, but I thought he was in his 30s at the beginning of Hannah Montana. And that's where I got 60 from, because I knew
60.
he was.
Is still like, he does not look like a 60-year-old man. He does not look 50 either. He doesn't look 49. He looks like barely 40. That man does not.
Here's an.
Okay, that's a more
I feel like this
compelling picture.
Actually,
yes.
But like these are all still recent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like he just does not age. He's got the eternal baby face.
He does have eternal baby face.
All right.
Oh, I do know who this is. This is another like eternal baby face, man.
They are pushing it.
Cause okay, so person number 3 is Thomas Brody Sangster, and I believe he's the one that was in The Queen's Gambit.
Yes.
Also, eternal babyface. He had a mustache at one point, and it literally looked like someone stuck a mustache on a kid.
God, let me see if I can find his mustache. I want a mustache on this kid.
He literally looked like a kid with a mustache. You know, like when kids get the little sticky mustaches and they just like plop them on their face. That's what it looked like.
Okay, that's the one.
Okay, so he looks. I'm just gonna go with what he looks. I know he's older, but I'm gonna say he looks 24. He's also the kiddo from Love Actually, so I know he's older than that. But he looks like 24.
I don't know when Love Actually was filmed, but like
in the 90s.
Honestly,
I think.
Like to me, he really gives early 30s. Like I'd put 34, 36.
Okay. The last dandelion.
We're not allowed in public.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
We're back.
Technical difficulties.
I know you have been
Dracula.
waiting on the edge of your seats for the age here.
The age reveal of Thomas Brody Sangster is 35. I've already forgotten what we guessed.
But he is the second cousin of Hugh Grant. Fun fact.
True. So next if I can get through this ad. Next person on our list is Tobey Maguire.
These are both fairly recent. I guess he just dyed his hair.
Probably for a movie or something.
Yeah.
56.
I think I guessed 63.
50. Named PETA's sexiest vegetarian in 2002.
That's fair.
I wonder if he's still a vegetarian.
No.
Next person on our list is Keanu Reeves. And I think this man has aged like fine wine.
I don't see it. But that's just not me.
The only problem I have is his facial hair. And I actually don't think it's shaved. I think it's just gray right there.
It is.
It is. So it's not that it's missing hair. It's just the hair is...
It's like a anti-soul patch.
Yeah. Not the biggest fan of that. However, it also looks like he's got snow in his beard. But I think 58?
I think this 57.
61.
Okay, that's
He
not
once
bad.
wore Dolly Parton's actual Playboy bunny outfit for Halloween, and his mother, a costume designer, created the look for Parton's 1978 magazine cover.
That's super cool.
That is actually super cool. So, next person on our list is, sorry guys, we're kind of speedrunning this now, is Pharrell Williams.
So, it took me a while to find a photo of him without sunglasses on.
Yes.
So, we found one with him with, like, tinted shades, so they're, like, yellowy. Anyway.
But you can see his eyes.
You can see his little eyeballs.
I think he is 53. No, sorry, 43.
No, I'm in the
I feel
50s.
like he's in his 50s, but he looks 43.
56.
53.
Alrighty then.
So I should have stuck with my guns. Also, Happy was originally intended for CeeLo Green before Pharrell decided to record it himself.
CeeLo would have killed that too.
He would have, genuinely.
That song was just so overplayed. Like, genuinely, it's a good song. It's a great earworm. I can't ever listen to it again.
That's not William Shatner. Did we lose William Shatner?
Forgot to say William Shatner.
Next person on our list is William Shatner.
In case you couldn't tell.
And we lost the picture of him. Oh my god. Here you go. Your legs are under my ass. Ooh. William Shatner looks 72.
87.
And he is 95.
Damn.
Dude, old. Sorry. That was mean. In 2006, he auctioned a kidney stone to goldenpalace.com for $75,000, donating the proceeds to Habitat for Humanity. Auctioning off a kidney stone is wild work.
Jeff Bezos. The lovely human himself.
76.
73.
62.
His fun fact isn't poor, by the way.
Yeah.
He is not poor.
Other fun fact, terrible people age poorly. Speaking of terrible people, Vladimir Putin.
So, I have a favorite photo of Vladimir Putin. And I think it's very fitting for this particular podcast. So, for those of you who are just listening, I have a photo of Vladimir Putin shirtless on a horse from the internet.
I hate to say it's not terrible.
It's not a terrible photo.
It's not a terrible photo. I think he's like 64.
Yeah, I'm going to go with like 63.
73.
Damn.
Stars in a comic book series called Super Putin, which is mainly popular in Russia for some reason.
For some reason.
Thank you, Bacon. Next one, Jeff Goldblum. I love Jeff Goldblum. I think he's like 78.
I've never gotten the Jeff Goldblum hype. I think he's a cool dude, but like,
have you seen Jurassic Park though?
It's not my cup of tea. He's a dad, not a daddy to me.
Oh, he's a gilf.
I'm good. You can have him.
How old do we think he is?
Oh,
what did I say? 78?
Yeah, I'll put like 72.
He is 73. Sorry, Jeff. I've started to overestimate now because I know I go too young, so that I've started going even higher, and now I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum.
He was the voice actor for Apple's iMac commercials in the 90s, apparently.
Which doesn't surprise me.
It's kind of cool.
At all. Next one is
John Travolta. Pulp Fiction.
Speaks so much to who we are as people. I am a musical theater bitch. Through and through.
I like my angsty boys.
Oh my god.
What?
I didn't mention Off Campus.
Oh my gosh. Side quest here for a second.
Side quest for a second, because I have to say how much I absolutely love the show. Katie was staying with us, like we mentioned, for like a week. And on Sunday night, we decided that we were going to watch a whole ass show. Because we were like, let's just watch like an episode of a show. Because neither of us had the energy for a movie.
Then proceeded to watch 6 episodes?
6 episodes. No, 5 episodes. Sorry, 5. 5 episodes. We were up until 4 a.m. watching Off Campus on Prime. And oh my god, guys. It is the straight version of Heated Rivalry. It is the same amount of like crack cocaine in that show. Phenomenal. And I'm trying now really hard to get Maddie on it. So everybody help me peer pressure Maddie.
I have already said yes. Peer pressure is not needed.
Everybody still help me peer pressure Maddie. And go watch the show because oh my god.
Also, if you haven't watched Heated Rivalry,
highly recommend that one as well.
Super fun. Trigger warning.
Both of those shows have made me fall in love.
Content warning.
Content warning, both of those shows. There is in Off Campus, I had to stare at like, I think like 10 penises in the span of 30 seconds.
Why are you staring at them?
They were on the screen. Nice and big for me. hated that as soon as it came out of my mouth.
Uh-huh. So, just lots of nudity, lots of sexual content.
In both of them, but both phenomenal shows that have apparently made me fall in love with two separate blonde men. Blonde men.
Men?
Men that are blonde.
Anyway, John Travolta.
I promise it's related, but you haven't seen Off Campus yet, so I can't explain to you how it's related.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
will learn shortly why John Travolta is related. here.
Related. Musicals in general are related.
So, I'm a fan of John Travolta.
So am I.
Honestly,
I think he's like 64 though.
yeah, I'm pretty solid there with like 63, 64.
He is 72.
No, he's aged well.
Yeah. He's also bald. Bald helps, I think.
I think it does. Look at that. Look at that man.
He got a great smile.
Cheeky little smile.
At the 2014 Oscars, he mispronounced singer Idina Menzel's name as Adele Dazeem, then sent a very large bouquet of flowers and a handwritten note as an apology.
Amazing.
And I love that. Next, we have Danny Trejo.
Love this man.
Love this man.
I'm gonna put him at like, honestly, 85.
76.
How old is he?
81. I think we actually finally averaged.
We did it!
It only took 12 people. He is a former prison boxing champion who earned his title while serving in San Quentin for armed robbery and drug dealing.
Damn.
Wild backstory.
Man goes hard.
Next is Hugh Laurie, and I am obsessed with this man from the Dr. House days.
Forgot to save his photo. Give me a second.
Didn't you just say you went through them all?
I did. Okay.
Hugh Laurie. He was attractive. I hate to say. Was. But, I'm gonna say 70 flat. 70.
I'm gonna go with 76.
He is 66.
Oops. Sorry, Hugh. We do love you.
We know you watch.
I know, right? We're so big right now.
He is 66, and he is an award-winning multi-instrumentalist musician. He performed all the scenes in House MD where his character played music and sang himself. And I did know that.
And just a shout out, I adore his version of St. James Infirmary. Wow. Someone is giving into the inside thoughts.
Next person is Daniel Day Kim, and I am absolutely obsessed with Daniel Day Kim. There is a video I have to.
Yes,
there's a video on either Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. I don't know. I can't tell the Jimmys apart. I'm so sorry. I always forget which one's which. I know who they are. If you put them side by side, I know who they are. I just can't ever remember which talk show it came from when I'm referencing something. But there is a video where he opens this a bottle of soju.
And she's just like, the flare, the hands, and
it's
I'm like,
the way he opens it. It's like he twists it and turns the bottle like inside out. Do yourself a favor, go find it.
I don't get it. Don't ask me.
I'm sorry to tell you, you're just incorrect.
Anyway, here he is. He's the man himself.
He's so hot. 60.
68.
Girl!
I don't know.
He's 57.
I don't know.
And his fun fact from Beck and Jason is, talks you through it. Unconfirmed, but most likely. And I have to say, I fully agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
So, I don't know.
Next one is Jared Leto.
So this is one of my...
the cult leader himself.
This is my hear me out. This is my...
it's not a hear me out. He is a genuinely attractive person. That is why he can be a cult leader. He just is scary looking as well, especially those eyes. I don't like blue eyes.
Yeah, you can't look me in the eyes most days.
Yeah. Guys, there's something about them. They give me serial killer vibes every time.
But also, the hear me out is 2015 Jared Leto. Let me be so clear.
Once again, not a hear me out. You just like emo boys.
Me some little angsty boys, okay?
I like Golden Retriever / Doberman boys.
I also love Megan Trainor in the back of this.
Okay, but how old do we think he is? I think he's like 52. Not in that photo.
48.
54.
We nailed it.
No.
We nailed it.
No. He is 95% of the way to being a cult leader. Look up Mars Island and the Echelon.
Have fun with
We already
that.
knew that. But if you didn't know that, now you know. And then I think we have one last one, and it is RuPaul.
RuPaul. So here's a picture of RuPaul.
I'm gonna feel so terrible if I'm wrong about this. Like if I overestimate on this one, I'm gonna feel terrible. I love RuPaul. I love RuPaul.
It's all in the neck. Oh, 68.
It's all in the neck? Is that what you just said?
That's how you can tell how old people are. The hands and the neck. Look at their face. That's what I've heard. That's what someone told me one time.
Especially with the amount of plastic surgery that goes around
in
Hollywood.
I'm so bad at this. Clearly.
I gotta make this last one a good one. What did you guess?
68, I think.
So 73.
Let's see.
Ah! I'm so sorry.
Oh,
he's 65. Fun. Senator Cory Booker's cousin.
Hold on, we're not done. We have one more.
Oh, are we doing the last one?
Yeah, we're doing the last one.
Okay. I lied. Last one. Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
He's got to be like 52. Or like 50.
57.
Wow.
I don't know.
There's no age!
Bacon!
You failed us! Stars as DC Comics Aquaman and is ironically terrified of sharks. Poor guy. Jason Momoa. 46! Dude.
I'm so bad with ages. We've established I always go older. Usually, in general.
I usually go younger, and apparently I've been breaking that streak this time.
You were overestimating.
Yeah. Okay, so we have guessed ages. Now it is time to circle back to the game
that we all came here for.
Or daddy.
We start off with Michael Cera.
Neither?
Neither.
He does not look old enough to be my dad. And I'm not attracted to him.
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman currently dad. Gary Oldman in like Harry Potter, daddy.
Bryan Cranston.
Still dad, I think.
You think? Steve Carell.
Fully dad. That's not a daddy. Dude, you gotta do better here.
I don't know who you find attractive at this point, genuinely.
What did you search up?
Hot older men.
And, Woody Harrelson is so daddy. Woody Harrelson. Okay, listen.
I'm skipping over.
Listen.
I'm skipping over some of these people. Maybe I shouldn't be.
No, I would have stopped you. No, Woody Harrelson is, like, he is part of my dilemma. Because I want him to adopt me. No.
Alright. I'll get on this one. Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No. No, Woody Harrelson is, like, half the reason that my fucking dilemma exists. Because I want that man to adopt me. Dad. Steve Martin is dad. Father. Jack Black is also part of the reason this dilemma exists.
No.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
What?
Yes!
I was like, this is the epitome of dad.
But also, in like some weird way, he's highly fuckable.
Okay. That's the father figure.
You gotta find a better list.
Apparently. Which one was that?
I don't know what the fuck list you found, but it's not good.
It's not good enough. I mean, there were several that I was...
Age 50 plus?
Yeah.
I guess, okay.
Alright. Shamar Moore.
Shamar Moore is so daddy, dude.
You're supposed to be looking these up and saving photos for me. Oh my god. So, Shamar Moore... For those of you who don't know, he was in Criminal Minds.
So
I can get behind this one.
I don't think anybody could argue. I think
Um,
you'd have to be insane to argue Shamar Moore is not daddy. Okay, give me another one.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie Wahlberg?
Nope.
Not Mark Wahlberg.
Nope.
Donnie Wahlberg. I had to search up a better picture because it's been a minute.
Apparently was in Saw 2.
Neither.
All right.
I don't trust this man within an inch of my life.
Daniel Day Kim is the next one.
So daddy. But also, part of the reason this dilemma exists.
Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc is so dad now. Currently.
Yep.
Matt LeBlanc currently so dad. But Matt LeBlanc, circa Friends, so very daddy.
Matthew McConaughey.
So daddy.
My God. All right, I found a good list apparently.
Matthew McConaughey is not daddy?
Matthew Perry.
Hold on, dude. You gotta go a little bit slower. I'm struggling. I'm on a struggle bus.
Again, this is not my prerogative here. We have exceptions for me. It's not the baseline.
Matthew Perry is dead. But Matthew Perry, last known picture of Matthew Perry is dad. Matthew Perry, circa Friends, is so very daddy.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo is very dad, but I can see where he would, like, play ball. You know?
Yeah.
I can see how people are attracted to him, especially now. Honestly, younger Mark Ruffalo, not as attractive as current Mark Ruffalo.
Rick Fox.
I don't know who that is. Rick Fox?
Born in Toronto, Rick Fox moved from the Bahamas when he was very young. His father is
fucking IMDb.
Yes, I am on IMDb. IMDb has a hottest actors over 50 list. In case you were wondering.
Oh, I do know this man. He is very daddy.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me that's not a daddy right there.
He's in Shameless.
Is he?
Apparently.
I missed that.
All right. Next up is Steve Carell.
Neither.
Really? He's so dad.
If I had to, dad, but like I wouldn't. I don't. I no.
You can adopt me, Steve.
Hold on, I gotta get to Steve Carell. You gotta go a little bit slower.
You gotta go a little bit slower.
Go a little slower. I'm struggling. Honestly, though, he's gotten more attractive as he ages. Steve Carell is one of those people that was not attractive, and then he started getting silver, and now he's kind of turning into a silver fox. Like him in like what's it called? Is it like The Newsroom? I don't know what the show is, but
I don't either.
There was a show that he was very attractive in.
Next up is Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is also part of the reason that my dilemma exists.
Thank God.
Is he not? The man, first of all, does not age. He has looked the same for the last 30 years.
I mean, so is Tobey Maguire, but...
No.
I mean, he's recently started aging, but there was a while there where he looked the same age.
Paul Rudd is part of the reason that this dilemma exists, but if I had to choose, dad.
All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Vin Diesel. I had to.
I don't even know, man. I feel like I have to go with daddy.
Really?
Dude, have you seen the biceps on this man?
I've seen the biceps on that man. I don't know.
I don't even know what picture to pull.
All right. Are you ready?
I gotta find a picture. We're gonna pull this one. We're just making a little heart.
Family, man.
It's about family, man. Okay.
What's your favorite Fast and Furious movie? And why are you wrong? If it's not Tokyo Drift.
I think it is Tokyo.
It should be Tokyo Drift. Good.
I think it is. I'm really bad at differentiating between movies.
That's fair. We can absolutely do a Fast and Furious marathon.
I can't get this girl to sit down to watch a movie to save her life. And Fast and Furious is where you're able to do that.
They're so dumb, and I love them.
I mean, I'll watch them for sure. I just can't. I honestly can't differentiate between, because I usually don't watch movies as they're coming out. I will, like, especially long series like that. Most of the time, I have watched them all at once. So I don't know where one ends and the other begins.
That's fair.
But I do think Tokyo Drift is probably my favorite.
Good. Gerard Butler. Yeah, I figured with that one.
You put that fucking accent in front of me and you want me to turn away? That man is so daddy. Gosh. I gotta find a good picture of him currently, though, because I don't know that they exist. I don't know that pictures of him in 2026 exist. I hate to say, oh, I think this is it. I think this is 2026. Maybe. I don't know. We're pulling this one.
Grab it.
Go ahead.
Interesting one from the headshot I have access to. William Baldwin.
There's a William Baldwin?
Apparently.
William Baldwin. Oh, I know William Baldwin. Dad? Like, if I had to, Dad. He looks like a drunk.
Oh my gosh. That is one from the little headshot I have. He looks kind of cute. My headshot is so old.
So old, dude. Dad. William Baldwin, Dad.
All right. One I'm curious about. Norman Reedus. Yes, you do. It's Daryl from The Walking Dead.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, I can guarantee you.
Oh, God. I don't want that man anywhere near me.
I have to know, because some of yours have been concerning to me.
I don't want this man and his hair anywhere near me.
All right, let's move on.
In the nicest way possible.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx. I'll get on this train.
Jamie Foxx is so beyond daddy, dude. He is granddaddy. I don't know.
Granddaddy?
I was like, what is higher than daddy?
Grand Poobah. So we have Jason Statham first.
Okay. Dad. No. Daddy.
No. No.
Jason Statham is daddy.
And then we have Matt Damon.
Daddy.
So, I think we've learned a lot about Annabelle tonight.
If you have more, put them in the comments. I will answer.
It is now time for your favorite segment, lobotomy.
Lobotomy?
I vote that we vote to lobotomize each other's horny brains.
Oh, just our brains.
Just the brains.
I would lobotomize yours in a millisecond.
I would lobotomize yours in a millisecond after this conversation. What?
You like children?
You cannot say that! These are age-appropriate people
that are younger than you.
Like
Therefore, children.
It's because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't date younger than me.
Cougar.
I'm talking like 2 to 4 years younger.
Cougar. You're too young to date younger.
29.
Exactly.
It's a 25-year-old.
Exactly.
It's an adult.
If it's a man, that might as well be a 12-year-old.
Oh my God. Can't be calling me a pedophile. It's okay, you're into pedophiles instead. Which one's worse? Who said I'm into pedophiles? You're into men that age?
No, because I'm very clear that if they ever found me attractive, that would be a giant red flag.
Just like unavailable men, that's not much better.
Now listen.
Now listen. Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Anyway, we all deserve lobotomies here.
We all should be lobotomized for our taste in men. Our taste in women, though.
We agree on women.
We do agree on most women.
I don't think we've ever disagreed, as far as I know.
Some real women.
Yeah.
Like people that we know in real life, I think we've disagreed on.
Like once or twice, but
yeah,
in general.
But very, very rarely.
Women are beautiful.
Women are just very easy to find attractive.
They're beautiful, wonderful creatures.
But our taste in men should absolutely be lobotomized.
I'd like to lobotomize that part of my sexuality.
I'd like to lobotomize most men, to be fair, though.
Anyway.
Your resident misandrist.
Thanks for joining us today on our chaos hunt for Annabelle's dad or daddy.
Uncomfortably aged men.
Follow us on all of our socials. You can find them in the description or any place you find us. There will all be linked there. Otherwise, join us next week. And
we still don't know what we're doing, so surprise to all of us.
Surprise to everyone. Good luck.
Bye.